When I participated in sports at Cornell, I played tennis and I swam, and at that time they were pretty much club sports. And when I arrived here and chose to play tennis, I was rather flabbergasted to go try out for the women's tennis team and find out we were playing on these old courts next to Risley Hall that were just not in very good shape. And when I got back from the tryout and I called my dad and I said, I'm really disappointed. We have to play on the road here. There are no tennis courts. It's like playing on the road. And at the time, the men had the fields up at Kite Hill, which doesn't exist here anymore, but those were the good courts, and women didn't have those, and it left a nasty impression for me, feeling truly like a second-class citizen. But it was just the way things were. It wasn't that Cornell was obviously discriminating against women, but it didn't make me feel good playing for that many years on substandard facilities, and it was a good way for me to get rid of that feeling by making a gift for the women here. And now it's a positive thing. That old memory's gone, and the new one's here, new field. I think we needed to step it up for the women, especially with field hockey, because what it boils down to is when you have a first-rate facility, people show up here, other teams show up here and go, oh my God, look at this. They must really be good. They have a really nice field. And it's kind of like Cinderella. Cinderella has to go to the ball in combat boots, how else is she going to do with the ball? If you give Cinderella the glass slippers, and she goes to play, it's a whole different environment. It's such a boost to the ego and the self-confidence of the women who are playing. So that's why they need these kind of facilities. Having the field named after me was not the big deal. Actually, I was going to do this anonymously, and when the university asked me if it was okay if I put my name on the field, because we wanted to show that to other women that this is the sort of thing they should be doing for Cornell, especially if they played a sport here. It's not always men who turn around and fund this sort of facility. I don't care if my name is on it at all. Just to see these women play the way they do on this type of first-class facility is what matters. But if other women come through this program or other programs and see there's another woman's name on a field, hopefully they'll turn around and keep supporting and making donations to the school so that this continues. I wish that more of the women who played sports here in the past, played on a team, would donate as actively as the men do. This isn't all about guys supporting sports, and it doesn't take that much money from each person who played a sport here. I think if just the women who've come through the program, the various sports, if each one of them supported the university to $1,000 a year, it's got to be over $500,000. So appreciate what you had, step forward and pay up.